Today's episode will include flashing lights and fast movement, so viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome to a new game, Everspace 2. I played the original a little while back when I was using NVIDIA GeForce Now. Unfortunately, they stopped supporting it, so I had to stop the series only a few episodes in. But they didn't have, in Everspace, the singular one, they didn't have joystick control. And I couldn't get the hang of flying either by mouse and keyboard or by Xbox controller. But in Everspace 2, they actually do have compatibility. So I plugged it in, and I found flying very easy, and I was much more capable of working the spacecraft in here, and it's a lot of fun. And then secondly, I was never really big on roguelite. Either way, the aspect of dying and starting over again, it never really stuck with me. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't really explore each of the levels without, having the Okar come in and attack me. For spending too long just enjoying myself mining. And so when I found out that Everspace 2 is actually a lot calmer, it's not one of those, it's more open world exploration RPG space themed space fighter, beautifully set game. I kept my eye on it for as long as possible. And eventually it went on sale, a very decent sale. And then there was a bundle that included all the previous DLCs and the one that just came out as of this recording about a week ago, Wrath of the Ancients. And so we got the entire bundle. We want to see all the things that we can see because I have a feeling I am going to really love this game. I've played a few hours of the demo, got myself acquainted with how to move and basics of the game. Just got a few levels, and that is about it. So we are going to be exploring most of the game for the first time. So anyways, without any further ado, let's jump on in. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. We're going to be doing these on Sundays for now until we decide to go back and finish up Outer Wilds. But so I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Let's go. So gorgeous. So good to be back in the universe of Everspace. I was always blown away by the visuals. And Everspace 2 does not disappoint.
Approaching extraction area. All miners stay in formation. Wingman, you take up the rear. Understood.
Yeah, look at the details on that ship. Oh, and the trail lines. Love it. Anyways, as I mentioned, I am using the Thrustmaster T-1500, 15,000, one of those.
What's wrong?
It's very easy to fly.
Could use a push. Hey Ben, we've got a clunker back here. Got it. Let's meet near his ship. What's going on with it? No problem. I can fix it. There you go. Just a few adjustments and as good as new. Thanks, Ben. I'm nearly out of nanobots. Say, how's your ship holding up? Just the usual wear and tear. Don't tell me you want to run another mobility check.
Oh.
Can't risk you breaking down in the middle of a fight, can I? All right, knock yourself out. First, show me 2 healthy strafes. Left and right.
Gotcha in the
There.
left, gotcha in the right.
And there. What about your hover thrusts? Man, I can so hear your smile. Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change?
Yeah, really easy with the singular
Finally, I
joystick.
need one
That was
last
just my
strafe
hammer.
with a boost to the right. As slinky rocket dodges go, I'd give you a 4 out of 9. Yeah, you're in good enough shape for the junk pile you're floating. Try telling that to Callahan. I bet 10 creds that if we don't catch up, he'll threaten to remove this ship from our tally. Nah, he's a jerk, but not that bad. I'll take that bet. Let's not keep him waiting then. Just 8 more shifts. Have you finally picked a homeworld? Yep, Eden 12 it is. Ridiculous name, but just can't say no to those terraformed lakes. I can't imagine what it'd be like to finally be out. It'll be plasma gin and sunsets, my friend. After the grind we've been through, that's the least we deserve.
Well, if it isn't our two slackers. 5 seconds longer and I would have removed this shift from your tally.
What's the situation?
There's a Hydra infestation clogging up the entrance. And since you're the one that gets paid for handling these things, I thought I'd be so kind as to let you earn your creds.
I'm on it.
Easy enough. Oh, oh. There we go.
Still jammed? Nice.
Wingman, you go in first and secure a path to the core. The engineer will follow with some distance in case anything needs fixing.
How much distance?
Enough to make a U-turn, should he run into trouble. The rest will wait outside with me until I give the signal.
All right, I'm going in.
The thing I love about the joystick as opposed to the controllers, you have some really good roll control on this. Everything's very intuitive, giving you the full access of space.
Looks like the last shift never left.
Ooh. Bang up a little bit. Not the most ace of pilots just yet.
Dead outlaws and miners in here. Yeah, and since the Hydras had time to spread but haven't devoured them yet, I'd say they killed each other less than 48 hours ago. Scrap. Might want to consider that U-turn. Some of the outlaws may still be alive. Forget Callahan. I can take care of myself.
Oh, hey. Hey, I'm flying here. There we go. Yeah, I like the free roaming aspect, the open world aspect, being able to do missions and stuff instead of just trying to get as far as you can and doing just a little better each time. I hate death spirals and not being able to fly as easily as I can in this one was
Try using your missiles.
I didn't like that. Where am I? Over there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that, and so I was hoping to find what I wanted in this game, and immediately
Immediately
off the bat,
we'll see.
I was able to get what it was that I was looking for out of this game, and I just knew that this is gonna be a favorite of mine very easily.
Wait here until I've had a look inside. Please be careful.
Too calm. Finally, my rescue squad.
I have no idea who you are.
Hey, you're G&B scum. This'll take care of you.
Sorry, pal, but there are no rescue squads out here.
There we go. Got our first secondary
The risk meter
weapon.
just went way up. There were outlaws here, and maybe more are on their way.
So what? We've still got an armed escort outside.
They could be here any minute.
All the more reason to work fast. Let's do this, people. Those crystals won't mind themselves.
And that outlaw was from Bloodstar, not just some low-level grunt. He even had a custom-built coil gun. I'll keep an eye on the main shaft, and I'm gonna hold on to the coil gun. Let's hope we won't need it.
Well, let's hope we do. Alright, so the little markers saying open inventory with B16, those are all related to my particular joystick, so it may be different for you if you play this game. We're going to go ahead and equip the coil gun there. Drink the liquor? No, I'm just kidding. Alright.
Keep an eye on the miners. I don't want any crystals to end up in the wrong pockets.
It'd be very interesting to see them try to stuff one of these in their pockets.
Hey, what's with the shaking?
Could be the Bloodstar guys' rescue squad. And if they spotted our escort outside, they won't just come in with medics.
Son of a lizard.
Alright, want everyone to stay calm.
I love
and
the
clear
cursing in this
walls.
game.
I got this.
Son of a lizard.
Time to earn my creds.
There we go.
You hear? Scrap. More miners. They got here first.
Don't worry. More ransom booty to line our pockets. Let's reel them in.
Keep moving, everyone. I'll lock onto them and let my missiles do the rest. Only one left.
Where are you at?
That's it. Everyone all right?
We're okay.
Pal, take my last nanobots. You'll need them. My sensors are lighting up. There's more of them coming down the main shaft. Let's take the fast lane and bust through that drill.
I could have sworn I would have had that. Made it nice and cool. No, I have to line up.
Wingman, you go first. That patrol better be doing their job out there.
Could I have made that little entrance any more awkward? Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of this place and start this game. Everyone, welcome to Everspace 2.
I see him.
Time to get into it.
Slaughtering the escort. God damn it. You all try to slip past. I'll keep them busy.
I'm a big fan of flying backwards. Oh, don't like that.
More of them.
Scrap. My engine's overheating. I can't jump.
You'll fix it. See you back at base.
Hey, you can't just leave me here. Sorry, Ben. How long till you can jump again? Engine's too hot. First it needs to cool down. I'll buy you some time.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? I just need to keep fighting. I only have the one joystick. I can only imagine what having a throttle would do for this game.
How's your ship? Cooled down yet? No, still heating up. Oh, scrap. Scrap. What's happening? The engine's burning, and now the fire's moving all the way up to the cockpit. Use the extinguisher, reduce oxygen. You got this. I got this.
I don't got this. Come on.
I see him.
Oh no! Ben, I'm burning for soul's sake! Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
Ooh, there we go. Alright, I'm coming, Ben.
Ben, I'm coming. Ben, are you okay? What the hell was that? All systems are down.
The system is down. The system is down. I'm glad they kept the comic book style from the first game, but there's a lot more frames than the first game, a lot more
Damn it!
panels,
You're
so to
wasting
speak.
your energy.
It's a lot more like an
We're
animated.
locked in by a force field. Just sit tight and make the best of it.
Looks like they threw you quite a welcome party.
I've been here for quite a while already. Just a regular checkup on what I might know. Where did they grab you? Your outfit looks like GMB work crew.
You guessed it.
These jerks here got no style. Bunch of amateurs. They'll be looking to get the best price for you.
So given your professional opinion, you know a lot about outlaws.
Hell, I know a lot more than they'll ever get from me. You hear me? If it ain't Gas Mask, so where's your boss?
Things have changed, Bashar. And because your cellmate here killed the chief, I am now in command.
Did he now?
And for your insults, I will make certain you suffer like never before.
Where's my friend, Corbin Grendel?
He's in the med bay, for now. Maybe you'll live long enough to fetch ransom. Your DNA scans show that you're a military clone pilot. No wonder you bettered my predecessor. I wonder what your face value is. What if I broadcast your profile?
That would be a bad idea. You may not like who will come looking for me.
Why would I heed advice from a clone?
Interesting.
Station is under attack. And the turrets.
Friends of yours?
Yeah, the kind who want me dead.
Power outage. The force field is down. This is our chance. Let's try to pry the door open. Help me. Grab the door. Pull. Let's get the hell out of here while they're distracted. This way to the hangar.
Wait, I'm not leaving without my friend.
Don't be an idiot. He's a dead man. Okay, get your friend, but hurry.
Hey, Ben.
Huh? What's happening?
It's our chance to get out of here. Come on.
Forget it, man. I'm done for.
I told you I'm getting you out of here.
Over here.
Thanks for waiting.
My pleasure. I might have more luck with a clone pilot at my side.
the soundtrack on this is pretty exceptional.
I hope you know how to handle a cannon.
This isn't my first dance, you know.
Right, the military clone thing. Shooting scrap is in your genes. Let's do this.
I need space. More space.
Got it.
It's down. Jumping is still suppressed. My sensors detect 2 more. Let's find them and get out. Just stay out of view of that cruiser.
Oh,
You okay back there?
No, man. Not feeling so good.
Getting us out of here, I promise.
hey, don't crash into me.
Need space. More space.
Oh. Oh, took that one straight. Got it.
I don't get it. The fleet has no jurisdiction here.
This is our last warning. Scans are being initiated on all units. Harboring a military clone is a violation against the peace treaty. Hand him over. We will find him either way.
It's you they're after?
I told the gas mask not to broadcast my profile. Let's finish this and get the hell out.
I'm in pursuit. Can't destroy a suppressor. Fly close and hack in. That's the way to go.
I know.
There we go.
We've identified you, Mr. Roslin. I'd suggest you submit your sentinel without struggle.
Oh, I have like no boost.
About to enter super light.
All right. There we go. Come on. Gotta dodge. There we go.
You okay, Ben? Damn, you passed out.
So much more fun than in the first game.
Now.
Can't fly blind.
Do it.
Look at that shadowing. We do also have the option to fly in IVA,
I'll give you some chords. One
but I
sec.
can't manage to fight that way, so.
See that sweet shiny marker? That's our way out. I've seen clones fight before, but damn! Not your first dance. You're a goddamn prima ballerina. What's your name, pal?
It's Adam. And that's Ben in the back. He really needs a medic.
The only medics out here work for GMB, and that's not where you want to be right now. Not with a fleet warrant on your head.
Man, we were 1 foot out of the DMZ.
Don't tell me you had one of those GMB pension plans.
It's called a Lionel Grady retirement scheme.
Well, it's still a plan, and plans are for fools, my friend. I'm Dax, by the way. Let's get your friend into stasis at my old hideout. That'll give you some time to figure out how to save his life.
Guess it's the only choice I have.
I hear we can land on those planets, or some of them anyways.
It's been a while. Let's hope that the old rust pile hasn't fallen apart.
Hey, buddy, we're here. Oh, man, you look bad. Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
So this is your hideout. This place looks huge.
An old military post, founded decommissioned after the war. I laid low here for a few years after the DMZ was established. Here we are. Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
Careful now.
In order to fix the main reactor, we'll need parts.
I can help you with that.
Good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo.
Nice
Looks
dodge.
like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Yep, who knows when you'll come back.
Now let's get the reactor running.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little. I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to know. A lot of stuff needs fixing, but we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel. Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit, all pretty straightforward.
The cooling unit could be a problem. Check out that nearby debris field. That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you messing around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of them saves your life.
Alright, devices. Not too good at using them, but I got time to learn. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so now is our first hangar operation. We can go ahead and restock our missiles. No, can't. Have no money. Okay. We're going to just kind of go through here real fast. Yeah. Scrap metal. Ship. EMP generator and energized boost for that. Here's our map. Missions data. That's just kind of like a general information stuff about the game. And our storage. But I think we're only going to do one thing here. And that is customize our ship. Because our... Yes, thank you. Ship customization, yes. The bundle that we got came with some extra stuff. Some decals, some extra lights and things like that. No extra pieces though, that's fine. So yeah, so we're gonna just go in here real fast and customize our craft. Yeah, this was what I was most excited about in the supporter pack. I think we're gonna go with yellow. There we go. That's a ship I could be proud of. Alright, and that's all we're going to do for now. Let's go ahead and launch this thing. No loading screen between the hangar and the traders and then the open space out there. There's, loading screens between the planets and the locations, but out here it's nice and quick. Oh, look at my ship. It's hard to... I can't get a good look at the top of it without flipping the camera around too much, but...
I reckon GMB didn't know you were a clone.
No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious? Scrap, we've got a visitor.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
There he is.
Easy. Alright, so we've got special powers, but I'm not very good at using them because it requires me to take my hand off the joystick and move to the right hand side or use my left hand and cross over. So, I'm not very good at using them, so I'll see how much I
You
can.
must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me.
Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know what I would do if I were you?
No, what?
Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will.
Yeah, so that's one thing.
More outlaws.
Make sure that the area is cleared before
So
you
much
head back.
chatter.
Don't want word of our activities here to get around.
So that's one thing that I had to kind of pick up, kind of glean from Everspace 1 that because I didn't finish, I didn't know. But the everlasting clone that we were, which allowed us to, live many lives over and over again, dying over and over again, learning each time. But that's no longer the case, and
was right.
permadeath
Got
is
new
now the
neighbors.
case.
Let's give him the tour.
There's quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
I'm still on it.
Excellent.
Alright, what's closest? Shipwreck, container. I am going to want to get all those things, even though they're not required for the mission. It is beneficial to get as much things as possible. I love the looter and shooter aspect that Everspace 2 has become. Nice. Some more nanobots. Some more scrap. What's close by here? Oh, some crystals. Nice. So I found with crystals the easiest way is just to use my little hat, move my way around, just take care of it that way. Oh! Didn't mean a boost there. There's a container. Yeah, like I mentioned, I wonder, it must be so fun to play this with an actual HODOS system, having the throttle as well. So I'm using just a little slider on the joystick that comes with the Thrustmaster, but yeah, either a throttle or an actual second joystick. Fly this with two of these, that's gotta be so much fun. Ooh, clipped it. I was trying to come close, but without clipping it, and I just almost. Gotta get better at flying. Alright. Alright, we just need a little more of the Ethereum crystal, which I think is right here.
Checked off everything on the list. Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
There we go. And we got one of these, which is nice. Nearly forgot about that. Nice cargo unit. Gonna need this because it. Ooh, there we go. It allows us to dismantle things that we don't need or can't use. I'm not entirely caught up on the crafting situation here. I never really could get the hang of it in Everspace 1, but it's very important, so it is something that I'll try to figure out. And I am more than welcome to any tips that y'all may have if you've played this or just simply know of anything that'll help out. Obviously, I prefer no storyline spoilers, but you know, just be kind as far as that goes. But everything else, I would love to know. I don't need this to be. Ooh, okay. Anyways.
What happened there? Not answering me. No time for a nap, pal.
Just, blacked out for a moment. Not sure what that was.
Blacked out? Anything I should be concerned about? This sounds serious.
No, nothing of the sort. It's just, memory loops. Or, I don't know. I haven't had them for a while.
A clone thing, huh? I think I heard something about that once. If it happens again, I want to know about it. We might need you to get examined. But for now, let's focus on our current needs and the base.
Alright, so now we need to invest these parts that we have into this perk, fix the base up. There we go. And so I guess this is a way of leveling up our people.
Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Cedo Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now. At least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations, and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors, and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Alright, so we got 3 locations. We're going to go ahead and try to get these done today before ending the episode. So let's go ahead and head over to the hangar crafting. Nanobots we can equip there. And I guess that's all we can do. Alright, where shall we go first? What's this one? Union Bridge. Good enough as any. There we go. Another orbiting debris field above a planet. Very much Everspace, but look at that shadowing system. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, let's take a look around at what we got. We've got a warp gate that we can't access. We've got some fighters over there. All places. What seems to be like a base over there. Oh, got something going on out there. Freelance. Okay. A lot going on in this, and I like the fact that we have time to do it all. But all right, let's first start off with the signal distractor, because that is our primary function for being here.
It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
No, keep your distance. Don't go in until you're ready to take some damage.
Oop. How's that for damage?
It's an ambush.
You got this.
They've locked onto me.
There we go.
How did you know it was a trap?
It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
Done. First beanie's back online.
Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Alright, so before we head out, let's see if there's anything to be had around here. Because there's oftentimes little secret containers or items that we can harvest, but it doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and head somewhere else. Oh, there's a container there. Not too far away. Nice.
Nice.
Nothing but money. All right.
Looks like I've got company. They just keep coming.
Oh, thank you guys. I was just flying around doing nothing. So now we just kind of fly around and look for something that stands out in the debris. Something like this. What is this? Anything? Ooh! Something.
More shoot, more loot.
Ooh, okay. That is toxic, apparently. Oh, no good, no good. Hey, no good. Broken drone. We can get this real fast. Hopefully we can get it without taking damage. It seemed to have gone away. That's good. But we're still gonna stay away from it. Check out this broken drone and then we may move on.
Gotcha. Hey, where are you going?
Oh,
If I want that loot, I need to stay on its tail. Looks like it'll blow itself up before I get a chance to do it myself.
don't like this gun. Oh.
Whoa! That blast nearly
Oh,
destroyed
whoa.
it. What the?
I'm not alone anymore. Not a bad find. Don't encounter this too often.
Yeah, there we go.
That was something.
Love a good level up. Any game where you got that skill tree where you can increase your power, your perks. Gotta love that. Ooh, new gun. I was just talking about a new gun. We're gonna get that first and figure out which one we don't like. It's this one, right? Yeah, the auto cannon. Oh wait, can Can we use this gun yet? No, that's level 3. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna swing by the trading outpost.
Let's mow him down.
Wait, what? Oh, we got more fighters?
Scrap, that was my last shot. Secondaries are drained.
I'll treat you to a refill once you're back in the hangar.
I see him.
Ooh, didn't even get a chance to test out my new gun, but that's kind of nice. Alright. Yeah, so let's head to the trader. We won't buy any weapons because we said he'd just give us some when we got there. Ooh, I like that gun. Very nice. Yeah, this game is a lot about finding things out in the wild, different weapons, different upgrades and abilities, and kind of changing your ship around. Like, this ship is going to change considerably over the span of our playthrough as we find new parts, unlock new pieces, and maybe even buy a new ship altogether. This is very much a more open world RPG than a lot of the space games that I play on this channel, but I'm very excited for it. And this is exactly what I was hoping for in... this was exactly what I was hoping for in Everspace 1, so I was really happy to see it deliver here.
Welcome to Union Bridge Station. We have repair facilities and a storage container with ship parts and provisions. As long as you'll be paying, I am happy to share.
That's all good, but what I really want is your shop, so I can, yes, thank you, sell off stuff. There's a market. Certain things are worth more in different areas, but I want to sell off this liquor. It's worth a decent amount here, so I might as well and just get that money. Let's see, anything else worth buying? Oh, solar panels are in low demand here. Let's go ahead and grab that for now. Let's grab a couple of those for now. They're really cheap. We're gonna start off. I never did any of the trading in the previous when I started this in the demo, but try it out now. Let's see, boosters. I don't think there's anything I want. Ooh, there is plating. I've found this out in the wild and it's always been good, but you know what? We have the money. Let's just get it now and ensure that we get it. Nice. And it gives us a extra kind of armor, and it repairs a little bit when we kill, when we actually kill the enemies. So that'll be good. Alright, so that's all I really want to do. Perks? No, it's not perks. What is it? Ship. There we go. We can upgrade one of our devices. I'm going to do the EMP generator. I haven't used it yet, but I've had some practice with it and I kind of enjoy it. So we're gonna keep that going. I'm not gonna bother repairing just yet. We're actually going to dismantle this autocannon. we're gonna sell that. All right. I'm pretty happy with everything we've done here, so let's go ahead and head out. Nice. Head out, head back home, or you know what? Actually, better than that. Oh yeah, no, you know what? We will head back home because we want those replacement missiles. Oh. Oh, okay, so I've done this, I've done one of these puzzles before. So there's something nice in there. Here's the input, so now I just need to figure out where do I get the energy sphere. Over there, alright. We can do this. I've done one of these before. They're kind of fun, so try it out. This game has more puzzles. I know I know that there's more than just this, at least. I don't know much about the game, but the things that I've seen. No, I don't think I'm in the right place. Oh, maybe I am. Alright, so as soon as we create this, we're on a time limit. So let's go ahead and get started. And let's go. And we need to get it into that slot before... Yeah, you can see the time limit at the top. Hey, come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, well, there's phase plating. Didn't have to buy it at all. Alright, well, let's get that on, because I'm sure that's better than what we've got, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. But you know what? We can dismantle this. That'll give us some parts. Give us something else. Blueprint progress. There we go. Alright. Don't know much about that. Don't know how it works, but we'll figure it out soon enough. So that's our new gun. We didn't get the chance to try it out on anybody worthwhile.
Detected.
Okay, no. This is a battle we cannot win. Oh no. Okay, well there is our first death. But rather than our run being over, we can just go ahead and load our last checkpoint. Let's see, we still have the plating. Oh, we don't have the upgrade plating, so we need to go...
Hell of a setup they have here.
We need to go do that puzzle again. Alright, give me a sec. Yep, there it is. There we go.
up in a place like this?
Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit. We did some scouting missions, but really not much else.
How many were you?
Around 12. Some died, some became outlaws. 2 pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up.
Feels like the edge of the universe.
It isn't, but if you squint, you can see it from here.
Alright, so he said he was gonna give me free missiles, but I don't think so. Alright, let's get the second one down. We'll be that much closer. Nice and close. Oh, who's fighting me from behind? Oh, where are you at? Okay. Oh, I'm getting torn up.
Ridiculous.
I need to find some cover. Oh, dodge. Dodge. There we go. Serpentine.
Use some nanobots to try to make it to a nearby station. They'll patch you up there.
Ooh, just fighting the moment I got in. It's good to fight behind cover, but I'm not doing that very well. Oh. Got no more nanobots. Well, I can do that. Didn't work for this guy. Oof! That didn't work for me either. Outlaw missile silo. Whew, I was close to something I shouldn't have been. Well, we didn't make too much progress, so we didn't lose out on much. But let's go ahead and focus on the mission at hand. I may do some of this leveling up, so to speak. Some of those battles over there, some of the exploring. May do that off camera, or may do that in the next episode, where we just kind of focus on some of the background stuff, secondary stuff. I know that doing secondary stuff and side missions is a great way of leveling up. Someone once described this game as Skyrim in space, and that made me very excited because you may know that Skyrim is one of my favorites.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere. Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
What do you think you're doing, drone?
Hey, I'm trying to do some repair work here.
Yeah. Rude. Alright, so where'd it go? It went off this direction. Always bumping into things. that. I feel like that's gonna hurt me if I bump into it.
There's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
Oh, hey. Hey, you too. Oof. Can't catch a break. Alright, I didn't even see where the antenna was. There's an energy sphere. And there you are. Go ahead and just grab that. There you are.
First part fits.
Alright, second one's out this way. No, why not? Let's try to get that energy sphere. Was gonna leave that for next time, but we're right here. There you are. There we go, got it. Let's head out. Oh, this one's nice and close.
And there's the other one.
Well, but of course I am gonna waste time, apparently. Wait, maybe it's not nice and close. Might have messed this one up. Oh, maybe not. There we go, okay. Ooh, marksman rockets. Yes, yes, please. And a calibrated coil gun. Also, yes, please. We'll dismantle that. Perfect. That was a nice find. I'm glad we stopped for that. But let's go ahead. Ooh, not destroy ourselves. Let's go ahead and grab our antenna, which is conveniently right here. Wasn't even trying for that.
Up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
Alright, and we're just gonna head straight for that. Finish up today's episode with the successful hiding of ourselves and our home base. See to Outer Rim, let's go.
That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, You obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We hadn't, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
Ooh, there we go.
Any
So,
son of the beanie out there?
I thought you
Don't
were
know.
going to give me a second to talk.
My display, though.
Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess. Maybe worth checking out.
Well, there we go. So I have gotten to a higher level than this. I got to level 4 in the demo, but this is as far as I've gotten. I only fixed 2 of the 3 beanbags, so it's going to, this is new territory for me, so I'm excited. Always excited when I can get past what I've already played before. Series started. Okay, stop speeding up so much. What is this? Escape pod, huh? You just a lootable container, or are you someone? Oh, okay. Download logbook. Alright, so... Alright, so I guess this is, we'll put a location on our map.
Pilot never made it back to his freighter. Huh. It may still even be there.
Alright, let's take care of these guys before we start. We don't need to fight those guys. Let's just keep going towards our target. No, that's the Flying Duchess. Where are we at? Did I figure out all the beanbags? I thought there was a third one out here, but it's not marked on my quest log. So instead of finishing that, oh, let's check out what this is real fast. So instead of looking for the third beanbag, we're gonna head over to the Flying Duchess, see what that's all about, fix up our ship, and then I think we may call it an episode there. Fishing coil gun. But it's worse than the one I already have, so I'm just gonna dismantle it. Okay. Feel like there's some Ethereum here. What's this? What are you? Nothing. But you are. Ooh, nice approach.
Oh, would you look at that? Customer or outlaw?
Customer, I guess. But can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
I see.
Say, you look like you can handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way.
I do
I'll
love
even
me a
throw in
side
some reward
quest.
for you. What do you say?
Let me take a look.
Alright, Outlaw Hunter. I can't remember which is B16. Is it that one? Yeah. Alright, kill 5 outlaw scouts affected by EMP. 10 drones with a missile. And webbers not webbed. Alright. All of that gives discount, XP, money, and discounts. What's amateur tinkerer? 20 common items, craft an energy core, and upgrade a weapons level. Alright, cool. Sounds good enough. Let's go ahead and sell these. No, not sell these solar panels, because apparently they're less liked here than elsewhere. Alright, so we're not level 3, but I do want to keep that gun for now. Not gonna upgrade any of my stuff, but I am gonna get some more nanobots. And that's it. Alright. Well, we've got a lot of things on our map. We're going to pick up these scrap metals as we talk. But we've got a lot of things on our map. A lot of little side quests. A lot of resources to pick up here and there. Containers to open. I think we're going to do some of that stuff, like I mentioned, either off camera. I mean, I'm probably going to record it just in case anything cool happens. Because I'm sure it will. Like whatever's down there, but I'm sure something cool is gonna happen. But for now, I think that's where I'm gonna leave today's episode. I'm so excited to start this journey and see everything that this has to offer, especially the new DLC that, like,
giant shipwreck surrounded by mines.
Come on, Adam, I'm trying to talk.
I do remember a wreck, but it's been a while since we had the beanies out there.
Okay, I guess this is where that beanie mission came into effect.
Where are you? There's nothing inside the wreck. At least no distractor. It's really close though. But where? Damn mines.
Alright, well, power core socket, power core. Alright, we'll take care of this. I know I said I was about to end this episode, but we'll take care of this because this was exactly what I was looking for. I just didn't think I'd see it. Alright. Got that. Ooh, scattergun. I don't like the scattergun. I know that. I tried it. It's like a shotgun. Not into it. Power core socket. Oh. Well, that's not what I needed at all. That wasn't part of the mission. I'll kind of mess that up for myself. Well, can't go that way. Well, shoot. I do want to get this last disruptor, or last beanbag. Oh yeah, they're both one and the same. But I want to get this last one taken care of before we head out. So I might just see you then. You know what, the more that I fly around here and hear that incessant beeping, I think that it wants me to go to the edge of the universe like the mission log up there in the corner says. And I think that's going to progress us forward in the storyline, which I think I want to do in the next episode. So, for now, that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for more Everspace 2. If you did think about subscribing, drop me a like, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.